This is very exciting. UPS just delivered an extremely heavy package, and I'm about to weigh it. I know what's in it, and it is exciting, but I'm curious as to the weight. I don't think UPS will deliver over 70 pounds. Is that their limit? Something like that. Anyway, this box has got to be pretty close to that. I'm gonna see if I can attempt to figure out what it weighs. When I step on these scales, good Lord, the springs are popping out of it. It's screaming, get off, you're killing me. "86 pounds. Man, I didn't know UPS would deliver that much weight. I thought they had a 70-pound limit. Huh, I'll have to look into that. Anyway, let's open that box. This is exciting, man. Well, like a dummy, I didn't even have to weigh this thing. It says right on it, caution, heavy package, over 70 pounds, and it's got the weight 86 right on it. Just what I weighed it at. So yeah, I didn't know that UPS would deliver anything over 70. Probably some special rate, special charge for that. Anyway, young man that I got that transmission from, that 10-speed, that is going on here, by the way, if I'm ahead of you, some of you guys, will catch you up here. Got the battery out of it right now. I had to throw that in the old Blue Diamond. I'm one battery short around here. I'm having to swap batteries around. Anyway, the young man I got that transmission from, that 10-speed that's going to go on here, he took the pressure plate with you. Well, it comes with a pressure plate. That 10-speed comes with a pressure plate, and lo and behold, it bolts right up to that pattern. Now that is not a clutch flywheel. That doesn't have a clutch surface on it, but I have a real good one that came off of one of my other V12 engines. And he took it with him because he was going to take it to a truck shop and try and figure out what kind of clutch it took and all this. And it turns out it wasn't that hard to figure out. I had looked online and I found this place called Unique Automotive Rebuilders, and they're in Jonesburg, Missouri. And I found their website, and they actually showed a pressure plate that looked just like the one that bolts on here. And I emailed them and said, is that something that you sell, or is that just a picture you're using? Because at the time I did not know that his pressure plate would bolt up to this thing. So I was just trying to find out if I could order the pressure plate if I needed to, but I don't have to. I just had to get the clutches. It's a dual disc setup. But anyway, these guys were real nice. I had emailed them and they did not return the email. I never heard from them. But the guy that I got this transmission from, young man, we'll call him 5092 Tall is his Instagram thing. If you want to follow him, he's got some cool stuff going on. He's got an old Army 6x6, I think, that he's putting the engine in eventually that this transmission came off of. It was a 427 Chevy that 10-speed came off of, and he's putting that in an old Army rig. So I'm gonna go down tomorrow and see his stuff. I'm pretty excited. He's a car guy. He's a cool young man. And he did some legwork on this thing. Like I said, I had emailed these folks and they didn't get back to me, but he called them. He found the same place that I did, but he called them up and they said, yeah, we think we've got that clutch. So sure enough, then I called them and ordered it and had a nice visit with the guy. Seeing as how I'm an old Missouri transplant, born in Arkansas, raised in Missouri. I grew up down in Lapland where Arkansas laps over into Missouri. But I grew up on the Missouri side. Anyway, yeah, let's get to this thing, man. Let's get this open. This is exciting. All right, let's get this opened up. Our iced tea out here and get serious about this. It's all stapled up. Where is it stapled on the other side? 86 pounds. Yeah, it's stapled everywhere. Oh, we should be getting into the good stuff. Oh, yes. Shit. Oh, they sent me a pressure plate too. No wonder it cost so much. Oh well, nothing wrong with having a new pressure plate again. Look at this. 14-inch clutch. It's got this center plate. And then another clutch. And a brand new pressure plate. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's off the tripod here. Check this out. All brand new stuff. Forget what they call this plate that goes in between. I've never dealt with a dual disc clutch setup. This is my first experience. Well, that ought to make this thing go down the road. I'm anxious to get that 10-speed bolted up on there now. Whoo doggies. Alright. I guess that's enough for this video. I'll probably tack this on, I'll go get that transmission tomorrow and I'll probably tack this video onto that one. So, we'll have it all in one piece.